Hello and welcome to the 6-Minute English Learning Podcast by English Studio. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Jack. And today's topic is, honestly, a bit vulnerable for us to even admit to. Imposter Syndrome.
Oh, I know this one intimately, unfortunately.
Really? Even now, doing this podcast?
Especially while doing this exact podcast, if I'm being completely and totally honest.
Wait, seriously? You always sound so confident.
That's sort of the whole problem, actually. Genuinely. Sometimes I still think, who am I to be teaching English to anyone at all?
That's honestly wild to hear, because you're genuinely, clearly good at this.
I know that, logically speaking, but it honestly doesn't always feel that way inside my own head.
Okay, let's actually define this properly then. What exactly is imposter syndrome?
It's basically that persistent feeling of being a fraud, even when you've genuinely, honestly earned your own success.
Imposter, meaning someone pretending to be something they're not.
Right, except with imposter syndrome, you're not actually pretending at all. You just genuinely feel like you are.
That's such a strange, genuinely uncomfortable feeling to sit with, honestly speaking.
It really is uncomfortable. Like any moment now, someone's going to realise you don't actually know what you're doing.
I've genuinely felt that exact feeling at work before, more than once, honestly.
See, that makes me feel a little better, honestly.
Glad my suffering can be useful to someone.
Okay, I've got a quiz question for you now.
Go on then.
According to research, what percentage of people experience imposter syndrome at some point in their lives? A. Around 30%. B. Around 50%. Or C. Around 70%.
I'll guess B, 50%. Feels like a solid, common experience.
We'll find out later. Keep that number in mind.
Okay, so why does this happen exactly? Even to people who are clearly doing well?
A lot of it apparently comes down to constant self-doubt, ironically, especially in genuinely high achievers.
Doubt, meaning feeling unsure, especially about your own abilities.
Exactly that. And weirdly enough, the more genuinely competent people often doubt themselves the very most.
That's honestly backwards from what you'd expect.
Completely backwards, yeah, honestly. Confident, less skilled people often doubt themselves a lot less.
So doubting yourself might actually be a decent sign in a strange way.
Kind of, yeah, in a way. It usually just means you actually understand how much there still genuinely is to learn.
That's oddly comforting, honestly.
It really is. So what actually helps with all this then?
I think part of it is just learning to believe you actually deserve your success.
Deserve, meaning being worthy of something, having genuinely earned it.
Exactly that. Your progress is genuinely real, even if it doesn't always feel that way inside your own head.
That's honestly something I genuinely need to hear more often, if I'm being completely real.
Same, genuinely. I think most people probably do, actually.
Especially anyone learning something genuinely new, like English, right now. Actually listening to us.
Exactly. Feeling unsure doesn't mean you're not actually improving.
It just means you care enough to notice how far you still want to go.
I really like that way of putting it, honestly. Okay, I think it's finally time for that quiz answer.
All right then. The answer was C. Around 70% of people experience it.
70%? So most of us are basically in the same boat.
Pretty much everyone, apparently, even people who genuinely seem completely confident on the outside.
That's genuinely reassuring, honestly, actually hearing that exact number out loud.
All right, let's go through our words from today. First word is imposter. Someone who feels like a fraud despite real success. For example, even after years of experience, she still felt like an imposter.
Second word is doubt. Feeling unsure, especially about your own abilities. For example, he doubted himself before every big presentation.
And third word is deserve. To be worthy of something, to have genuinely earned it. For example, you worked incredibly hard, so you truly deserve this success.
That's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one. See you next time!